What's up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Tina Bopper. What's up? What's happening, y'all? So I decided to do just start filming the videos that I wanted to film, and then I just already had some pre-videos from months ago that I wanted to film, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these out so that y'all can have content, baby, content, and y'all can get all your planner fixes and whatever. So this video is planner things I don't use in my planners. So let's just get right into it. Big horse. First, ruler. Number one up on the chopping block is rulers. Y'all, do I have rulers? Yes, I have about maybe 2 or 3. I'm looking at one. Okay, well, yeah. Plus the ones that came in my daily Zuo. Now, not counting those, I have like 3 rulers. One gold, one pink, and one sparkly glittered. But y'all, I don't know how to use rulers. Okay, the only way I can efficiently use the ruler so that the ruler can be doing what it's supposed to do, which is make a straight line. I really don't know how to do that. Only way I know is if it's a line already on the paper and I put the ruler there and then I can trace it. Other than that, my ruler gonna be crooked on the paper. I don't know how people know their ruler is not crooked. Let me give you an example. So imagine this is the paper and then the ruler. But see, my ruler is at an angle. Let's not make it so obviously at an angle. This type of angle. See how that's still crooked? I don't know how to tell. I don't know how to efficiently use a ruler, so I don't use rulers. That's one of the things I don't use. So next thing I don't use are paper clips. I don't use paper clips in my planners because I don't like bent paper. I don't like folded paper. I don't like indentations on my paper. So I don't use paper clips because they leave a mark from the grip that they have on your paper, and I'm not about the bent paper life, so I don't use paper clips. Something else I don't use in my planners is notebooks, which is little notebooks, jotter downs that you can use in that some people have in their planner for I don't know, because clearly whatever reason is that they have notebooks in their planners, I don't have that same reasoning. I don't have notebooks in my planner. I don't have notebooks in my planner. I don't have notebooks in my planner. I have a note section in my planner, and that's about as close as I'm gonna get. Next is planner bands. I don't use planner bands. Why don't I use planner bands? Because I don't know. Why do y'all use them? You ask me why I don't use them. Why you use them? Cause I don't use them. I don't know. I don't know why y'all use them. Because I know the planner band is to keep your planner closed and the pages together. But I never use them. I just don't. They not functioning enough for me. They not a functioning enough of a tool for me to, like, for me it need to be something that I'm going to use or that's always readily available for me to use. And planner bands, you have to look for them. Child, I don't know where my nearest planner band at. Probably in a drawer back there. But yeah, I don't use planner bands. They never been a thing. I'd rather get a cover for my planner to keep it closed and locked up and safe and tight instead of a planner band. So yeah, I don't use planner bands. And back in the day, everything is back in the day. So back in the day, I used to buy the planner bands when they came out because I liked the concept, but I never could execute it. I never could execute it. It wasn't something that I use. And that's what y'all gonna see about this list of the things that I use. I've learned through the process of what I will use and what I won't use. And in order for me to figure out that I won't use it, I actually had to have access to it, or got it, or somebody purchased it and gifted it to me. That's kind of how I learn what I use and what I don't use. Like, it's so many. It's not saying that the tools aren't usable. They just not for me. Like, I don't use it. It's not my planning style. It's not the thing that I need or that I use for my planner. So yeah, it kind of works like that. So what's the next item up for bid is dangles. The next item up for bid is dangles and doohickeys. I don't use dangles and doohickeys on my planner just because me myself, I love jewelry, and dangles and doohickeys on me. But for my planner, I don't know. I don't do the whole dangles and doohickeys. I don't. I mean, you know, sometimes somebody may have a cute little dangle or doohickey, but like, I don't want it on my planner. I don't know. Yeah, my planner don't wear jewelry. So, yeah, I don't do the dangles or the doohickeys. Scrapbook paper. I don't use scrapbook paper. I don't use scrapbook paper. Maybe next year I get into using the scrapbook paper. And I always said, I just feel like my scrapbook paper is to decorate your planner. And what I learned is my planners that I choose is already decorated, so it kind of cut out the need for scrapbook paper. Whereas if you had a bare, basic, neutral planner, then scrapbook paper would be what you would use when you want to add the cuteness and the pizzazz to your planner. Me personally, I like to have my planner already. I like to buy my planner all pizzazzed up already with scrapbook paper, and then yeah. So I don't use scrapbook paper, but I have tried and purchased and all those things. But yeah, I don't use it. But one of my new layouts for 2021, I may get into trying scrapbook paper again, but we shall see. But as of now, no. I don't use puffy stickers. I don't use puffy stickers. I don't like puffy stickers. The sticker is no longer cute to me once it's a puffy sticker. I don't use them or like them. I just don't. The slice tool. This is gonna be, oh man, I thought I had it still in my drawer, but I don't. So the slice is like a version of this, except for without a blade. I don't like that thing because, for one, you never can find what the tip of the blade is to cut. So you sitting there and you got to look at it to turn it around to the paper to get it. Too much extra. I don't like the slice for the simple fact that you can't just pick it up and use it. I can pick up my X-Acto knife and just use it. With that, with the slice, you have to find the point of the slice that is made for cutting. So, and then use it. It's too much. It's one step too much for me. I don't like the slice. I've had a couple, and yeah, now I just don't use them at all. Individual packs of stickers. I'm reading this list and it's refreshing my mind as I'm reading. I'm like, girl, individual packs of stickers. I don't like buying stickers individual, just for the simple fact of it's not a bang for my buck. Once they made 30-page sticker books, that was my calling. That was what I needed, and this is what I use. I don't like the individual packs of stickers just because every individual pack come with an individual storage solution or individual way to use, and then it's more to get to it, to find it, to use it, because it's in such a small setting, than it is to flip through an entire sticker book and pick the stickers that's there for you, if that makes sense. So next is markers. I do not use markers in my planners. I don't use markers in my planner. I don't use markers in my planner. I don't use markers in my planners. I don't use markers in my planner. I also don't use markers and call them pens, because that's a marker, sis. This a pen. But I don't use markers because I don't like markers. I never liked markers in school. Let me say this. I don't know why. Let me answer this for you while you thinking about asking me. I don't know why I don't like markers. I don't like markers. I've never liked the markers. I don't know. In school, when we transferred from crayons to markers, I hated it. It was like going into 5th grade that we no longer had to use crayons. We now can use markers in the 5th grade. And that was the worst grade ever, just because now we can use markers. And when I used them, it was like, ugh, I don't like markers. I still like crayons, but since I'm an adult, I have to say color pencils. So I still prefer crayons, color pencils over markers. I just don't like markers. I don't like the noise that it made when you use markers. I don't like the texture. I don't like the gooiness of it. I just don't like markers. Markers does nothing for me. I don't know why. It's one of those things. You know, everybody like what they like. You like what you like, what you like. I don't like markers. No. Shape punches and corner rounders. Okay, so that is a punch that punches a heart, a flower, a star. I just don't use that because I'm not a crafting babe. I'm not gonna make a 3D flower in my planner. I'm a planner babe. I'm strictly here for planning. So yeah, I don't use the shape punches, corner rounders, all those little paper doohickey things. And I was gifted from a friend that used to plan a couple of the shape punches. I think she sent me a circle, a heart, and a corner rounder. Actually, she sent me all 3 of those, and then I came to the conclusion, oh, I don't use these. So yeah, that's how I learned that I don't like the shapers and the things. I don't use those. Next planner things that I don't use in my planner is glue sticks. I don't like glue sticks. I don't like glue sticks. I use a tape runner, but I don't like glue sticks. I don't like the wetness. I don't like glue. I don't like glue sticks. I didn't like when we went from Elmer's glue from the white border where it was white Elmer's glue with the orange cap on that twisted on and off like a mustard bottle. I didn't like when we went from that to glue sticks. It was like, just give me some glue, because it's just that you have to do like this with the glue stick, and when you do like that, it wrinkles the sticker or whatever you're trying to apply. And I don't like that wrinkle. I don't like nothing that's gonna wrinkle paper. If anything you use can distort the shape or the wave of your paper, I don't like it. I'm not gonna like it. Last but not least is bows. I do not use bows on my planner. So like the bows that come in the Simply Gilded boxes, and I'm probably sure they come in other subscription boxes, I don't use bows. But to me, I call them the dangles and doohickeys. That goes under that category. I don't use bows on my planner. That's not my thing. So yeah, I don't use bows, charms, dangles, doohickeys. None of that is none of the things that I use on my planner. So y'all let me know from the list that I just gave y'all, things that I don't use in my planner. Tell me what one of mine that y'all don't use in the comment section. Tell me, like, Tina, I don't use glue sticks either. And then the next part, tell me something that you don't use in your planner that you may have seen me use, or something that you use in your... Somebody gonna say stickers. Somebody gonna get banned. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna ban nobody for not using stickers. Like, you don't use stickers, sir? Not even dots? Like, you what? Yeah, somebody gonna say stickers, and I'm gonna just be shooketh. And then I'm going to think about it. And then in my mind, in bed tonight, I'm going to sit up and I'm going to be like, Jennifer do not use stickers in her planner. Where is her happiness and her joy coming from in her planner? And then it's just going to open up a whole goat worm of thoughts and me trying to figure out, well, why the hell wouldn't she use stickers? I thought I relayed in all these messages that I put over the internet for the share with the Unicorn Squad that stickers makes us happy. Why don't she use stickers? So yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section what it is for you that you don't use in your planner, because now I'm inquisitive. Now I want to know, like, what they ain't using in their planner. And then, yeah, and I'm going to get the screenshot and some comments. And I'm going to respond to a couple of y'all comments the next time we go live. I'm going to have that already ready to go and boot up to see what y'all use and don't use. And I hope it's some goodies down there. So, yeah. And if you use, you got to tell me. You can't just say, I don't use stickers. So you got to give me some. Come on with it. When I told you I don't use glue sticks, I told you because it wrinkled my paper. Paper clips, they leave indentations. You got to give me the reasoning. You can't just say I don't use washi tape and then not tell me why though. But why? But why, sir? Why? That's what I'm talking about. So y'all let me know. Think about it. And y'all let me know in the comment section down below. And then I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Love y'all bunches. See y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.